Today I was asked if I thought I would meet my Prince Charming this year. Why is that even still a question? It frustrates me so much. I don't understand why society feels that my worth is whether or not I have a person in my life, a partnership. My response was, no thank you. Honestly, I can provide everything for myself.
Gentlemen, welcome back. We have this woman right here that can buy herself flowers. She can write her own name in the sand. So let's check her story out.
Today I was asked if I thought I would meet my Prince Charming this year. Why is that even still a question? It frustrates me so much. I don't understand why society feels that my worth is whether or not I have a person in my life, a partnership. My response was, no thank you. Honestly, I can provide everything for myself. And if I do end up meeting somebody at some point in the future,
that is not going to happen.
Cool, but they gotta add a lot of freaking value to my life for me to even give them the time of day. It's one of those questions that really frustrates me. I was then told that I'm just too picky. You say picky, I say high standards. Because again, you must add a lot of value to my life for me to even give you the time of day. I have let far too many men into my life that have not added value. I have ignored red flags.
Women.
I have ignored horrible treatment.
Women.
I have ignored lies.
Women.
I've ignored so many things, and I refuse to ever get in another relationship or situation where I feel taken advantage of. I feel like I'm putting in all the work and not getting anything in return, and I'm not going to take anything less. So I share this to say, if you keep getting told that you're too picky, you're not. Keep those standards, keep those high values, and don't accept anything less, because you're the fucking jackpot.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
Remember that.
Alright, gentlemen, she asked the question, why does my value in society depend on the fact of whether I have a person and a partner? Well, let me answer you with another question. Why does men value depend on whether they make profit, whether they make money or not? Why wouldn't you date a homeless person or a broke guy? Right? And then the second thing she said, I'm not too picky, I just have high standards. And someone corrected me on my latest video where I mentioned that women nowadays have high standards, and he told me no, they don't have high standards. They're not looking for the guy who has good morals or who treats his family well. They just have high expectations, not standards. So I'll answer your question with that. You don't have high standards, you just have high expectations. So yes, you are picky.
And that's a fact.
So please excuse me, I am new to all of this and posting anything about my life on TikTok other than pictures, but I am raging. I have taken 1 whole year off of dating, came off of it, worked myself, been for therapy, blah 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 blah. And I follow a lot of girls on TikTok that have disasters in dating, and I thought, do you know what, we're in this together, let's give it another bash. So onto my phone, onto one of the good old dating apps, matched the guy, chatted, met for coffee. We've been on 4 dates. Went really well. I thought this is really refreshing. He's really honest about how he's feeling. Blah blah blah. So date number 4 was last Saturday. It was great. It was a really nice time. It was really chilled. And then on the Sunday, he made a reference to being my boyfriend, and I thought, it's only been 2 weeks. And I'm thinking, are we love bombing here? Are we love bombing? Well, yes, we are. We are love bombing. And I meant to have a date with him today. Didn't hear from him yesterday. Got one very blunt message after him calling me amazing and beautiful and stunning, and he was going to make me the happiest girl ever. Mate, that was 10 days ago. How can people's minds change that quickly? I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is me just having stepped out of my happy, comfortable, single life on my own back into the dating world. So yeah, so far so good. A year off and nothing has changed. Might I just add that I don't think he was actually going to tell me he couldn't make it today. Now, we're talking about a 41-year-old man here. I'm 35. I do generally like a younger guy. I thought, no, you know, Isla, let's try other things, mature. I'll tell you something, the older ones are the worst. So yeah, I don't think he was even going to tell me. So I thought, right, went to the gym, then I'm going to get my lashes done. I love my lashes, by the way. I love my lash girl. Anyway, I thought, no, I want to go, like, my lashes isn't the time for myself. I need to go and relax. I don't want to be feeling anxious. So I texted him and I just said, when should I expect you today? No good morning, anything, none of this shit. To this, I get this message back. Oh, he's had a disaster at work. He doesn't know when he'll get finished. He doesn't want to mess me about. Mate, you've been doing that for the last 7 days. Mess me about? Live the whole damn day free. Anyway, so not the whole day, the afternoon and this evening. So I just haven't texted back. He says he's going to call me later, so let's see if he calls.
No, I don't think I will.
Last bit. Now, I know disasters at work. I run my own business. I run my own house. I live alone with my 2 dogs. I have a busy life. I have a busy social life. On top of my own business, I have recently got another little job that is going to be incorporated into my business. I have hobbies. I play field hockey. I know what it's like when, like, stuff comes up. I get it. But please, can we just respect each other enough just to send a message and let somebody know? It is that simple. So I'll report back. If he calls. If he doesn't, that might be it. Might never see or well, I'll definitely never see him again. Might never speak to him again in my life.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Gentlemen, you know the difference between a little girl and a grown woman? The difference is, a little girl, you take her to bed and you read her a story. A grown woman, you sell her a story to get her into bed. These women will, be told the same things over and over. Hey, I really love you. I really want a relationship. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Then they get into bed and, after that, it's goodbye. Because guys already get what they want. And it just begs the question, why would any man consider dating you seriously after you've gone through that process 100 times throughout your 20s up until your 30s? You've fallen for the same chads over and over, the same guys who played you, so why would any man who respects himself want to put in the effort of now dating you? I leave you with that question, gentlemen. Maybe someone can explain it to me because I'm not able to figure it out. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Leave me your thoughts down in the comments and I'll be happy to see you next time. Have a good one.